Hi friends, this is Anju. Hope you're doing great. Today I'm going to share a super yummy Payasam recipe. Payasam is my favorite part of the Kerala Onam Sadya. I think Payasams can be broadly classified into two based on the color and the ingredients used to make the Payasam. The brown Payasams are usually made of coconut milk and jaggery, and there are these white colored Payasams which are usually made of milk and sugar. The one I'm going to make today is a brown Payasam. So I'm going to make a Payasam out of elephant foot yam and pumpkin. That is Chena and Mathanga Payasam in Malayalam. It might sound weird to some. Payasam can be made out of most vegetables. This particular Payasam would be an absolute treat to all sweet lovers. I had this Payasam for the first time during one of our Onam celebrations. We used to have this potluck every year. Each family would prepare and bring one dish of the Sadya, and then we would have a scrumptious Onam feast. These were the pre-COVID days. So this Chena Mathanga Payasam was brought by my friend Marin and family. They are our neighbors. So thanks to Marin and family, I just fell in love instantly with this Payasam. It was absolutely divine. When I had it for the first time, I had no clue of what it was made of. I couldn't even guess it. Then she told me that this is how it was made. Since then, I have made this Payasam every Onam. It is a favorite in my home. If you haven't made this Payasam before, do give it a try. So let us check out how to make Chena and Mathanga Payasam. For making the Payasam, I have taken pumpkin and elephant foot yam. I have peeled and cut it into cubes. I am using 500 grams of pumpkin, also called Mathanga in Malayalam, and 500 grams of elephant foot yam, also called Chena in Malayalam. Actually, you may cut it roughly into any shape and cook it. It would be mashed once cooked, so the shape doesn't really matter. I'm going to pressure cook these in my pressure cooker until it is cooked well. For that, I'm going to add 1 cup of water. The pumpkin would release a lot of water. The elephant foot yam takes longer to cook as compared to the pumpkin. I'll be cooking it for 10 minutes on medium flame. I'll keep the flame high till the first whistle comes and then reduce it to medium and cook it for 10 minutes. While the vegetables cook, we shall get the other ingredients ready for making this Payasam. I have boiled 1.5 cups of water and have added 1/4 cup of sago, also called sabudana in Hindi and jawari in Malayalam. Stir it occasionally and cook on low to medium flame till it is cooked thoroughly. It will take around 15 minutes. While it cooks, we shall prepare the coconut milk needed for preparing the Payasam. I would be making coconut milk out of 1 coconut. For that, I am using 1 whole coconut grated, which is around 3 cups of grated coconut. I am going to blend it along with 3 cups of water in my blender. Blend it on high speed for around 40 seconds. Now strain the coconut milk using a strainer. Squeeze out all the milk. This is the thick coconut milk or the first extract. Put back the coconut shreds in the blender again along with 2 cups of water and blend it again well. Now strain the milk into a different container. This is the second extract. This will be thinner than the first extract. Similarly, continue to take the third extract. I am using around 2 cups of water for the third extract. This milk will be the thinnest. Now let's check what happened with the cooker. The elephant foot yam and the pumpkin has cooked really well. I'm just going to mash it all well using my spoon as it is really nice and soft. You may blend it to a coarse paste in the blender once cooled. I don't feel it necessary to use my blender today as it is cooked really well. I'm going to transfer this into a large pan into which I have added around 3 tablespoons of ghee. This pan is called uruli in Malayalam. It is traditionally used in home cooking in South India. This has a really thick bottom and a huge mouth, so I find it easier to make Payasam in larger quantities in this. It is made of bronze. You may just use the normal pressure cooker for making this payasam. There's nothing wrong with it. I find this easy as I can use high flame, and the thickening of the payasam also takes place really fast, as the surface area is more for the water to evaporate. As it gets heated, I am adding in 500 grams of powdered jaggery. You may increase or decrease the amount of jaggery based on your preference. The same applies to ghee too. You may increase the quantity of ghee if you like it that way. The more the quantity of ghee you use, the tastier the payasam would be. Payasams are meant to be really rich and sweet. However, some people would like the payasams mildly sweet, while others like me would prefer it really sweet. It is all about individual preferences. Allow the vegetable mixture to roast in the jaggery and ghee for around 10 minutes. You may add in more ghee in between if you prefer to. I'm cooking on medium flame. While doing this, try to maintain a safe distance as the mixture would start bubbling as it boils, and there are chances for it to splatter on your face or hands, so be really careful. It has been some time. As you can see, the mixture has started to thicken. Let it roast really well. The more it roasts, the tastier our payasam would be. It has been another 10 minutes, and as we can see, it has thickened quite well. Now I'm going to add in the thinnest milk, the third extract of coconut milk that we had taken. Mix it well. Allow it to come to a boil. Keep stirring occasionally. Now this should also thicken well. It has been some time. It has thickened well enough. I am adding in the cooked sago or sabudana or the chavari. Mix it all well and cook for some more time. It has come to a boil. Now I am going to add the second milk. This is the second coconut milk extract. We have to bring it to a boil. Keep stirring occasionally. We have to keep stirring till it thickens again. Payasam making is a tedious process when done the traditional way, but it is worth all the effort. As it thickens, we can get some cardamom powdered. I have powdered around 13 cardamoms along with 2 tablespoons sugar. Adding cardamom is totally optional for this payasam. It has a beautiful taste on its own, so you may feel free to omit it. I love the taste even without the cardamom flavoring. It has been quite some time. The payasam has thickened really well. This is the consistency. I'm going to add in the first coconut milk extract. This is the thickest milk. Reduce the flame and add in the coconut milk. Keep stirring continuously on medium flame. We have to take care not to boil the payasam. It should just be really hot and below the boiling point. Meanwhile, in another pan, I am heating 3 tablespoons ghee. I am going to roast some coconut pieces cut into small pieces like this. Fry the coconut pieces on low to medium flame till it turns golden brown. Add in the powdered cardamom along with the sugar and stir well. The payasam has come almost to a boil. We are going to switch off the flame. Now we shall transfer the fried coconut pieces into the payasam. Give it a good mix. Now on the same pan, I am going to fry some cashew nuts and raisins till they turn golden brown. I am going to add it onto the payasam. When the cashew nuts turn golden brown, I have added in the raisins. The cashew nuts and raisins are ready. I am going to transfer it onto the uruli over the payasam. And the super yummy Chena Mathanga Payasam is ready to be enjoyed. So guys, hope you like this recipe. Do try it out. I'm sure you're gonna love it. I like to have this Payasam along with Kerala papadam and ripe banana. I would mash it with my fingertips and enjoy it. So if you like this recipe, do try this Payasam for Onam. And also don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel for more such yummy recipes. Have a wonderful Onam. എല്ലാവർക്കും എൻ്റെ ഹൃദയം നിറഞ്ഞ ഓണാശംസകൾ. So until I see you next time, keep smiling, cook, enjoy.